From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Get big savings close to home with Northway Bank's Community Sense digital coupon book, filled with valuable money-saving coupons from hundreds of Northway Bank business customers. Visit northwaybank.com for more info. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. The chief of the Center Ospey Fire Department says firefighters, quote, dodged a bullet early yesterday afternoon after responding to a first alarm that was reported to be a structure fire. Mike Brownell says his firefighters, North Conway Ambulance, and other fire departments were called out around 12:30 to a building at 4 Moultonville Road.
Almost immediately they came back at 12:31 and said there was fire in the back of the building. We arrived at around 12:33 to find what appeared to be smoke coming from around the center of the building. Further investigation determined it was a problem with the low water cutoff on the boiler, which was actually steam. However, it did appear to be camouflaged like smoke, so a lot of folks in the neighborhood were seeing it come up through the chimney chase and thought that the building was on fire.
The chief says the boiler was shut down and the steam stopped. Other responders were quickly called off after it was determined it was not an actual fire. The fire chief in Wolfboro says no one was hurt yesterday afternoon after 2 wings of a local nursing home were evacuated after an incident with chemicals. Deputy Chief Tom Zotti says his firefighters got a call shortly after 2:30 about a strange smell at the Wolfboro Bay Center at 39 Clipper Drive. Several residents complained to staff of eye and throat irritation, and Zotti says the staff started immediately to keep them safe by moving them to other areas of the building while monitoring them and staff members for chemical exposure. Heating equipment to the building was turned off, and the Carroll County Hazardous Materials team arrived and determined the source of the irritant was some cleaning chemicals in a first-floor utility closet. Residents returned to their rooms shortly before 5:45 last night. Zotti says the planning and coordination between responding agencies and the staff of the facility resulted in the best possible outcome, as the staff immediately recognized there was a problem and implemented the home's emergency plan. Zotti also credits superb technical assistance from the hazmat team and the New Hampshire Fire Marshal's Office hazmat coordinator. Stewart's Ambulance and Tuftonboro Fire Rescue also assisted. In Maine news, the Environmental Protection Agency has added a former mill site in Windham to the Superfund list of hazardous waste sites. Since the 1750s, the Keddy Mill site has been a sawmill, grist mill, and wool carding mill and a wood pulp facility. It closed in 1997, and several buildings have been demolished. The property is known to be contaminated with PCBs, suspected of causing cancer. Superfund investigates and cleans up the country's most complex, uncontrolled, or abandoned hazardous waste sites. About 10 tons of contaminated soil have already been removed from the site and a fence erected to deter trespassers. In sports, the Portland Pirates got a 4-3 shootout win over the Providence Bruins in Lewiston yesterday. The Pirates travel to Providence tomorrow night for a rematch. Former Celtics coach Doc Rivers won his first game back in Boston when the LA Clippers beat the Celtics 96-88 last night. In the weather, partly sunny today, highs 12 to 18. West winds around 10 miles per hour. Wind chill values as low as 12 below zero this morning. Mostly cloudy tonight with a chance of snow showers. Lows around 10 above. West winds around 10 miles per hour. Wind chill values as low as 6 below after midnight. And mostly cloudy Friday with a chance of snow showers in the morning. Then partly sunny in the afternoon, highs 12 to 22. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.